So today we're going to be practicing the top part for the Holly and the Ivy. One thing to keep in mind is that this piece is not strict when it comes to following a steady beat. You can't really practice this to a metronome and count everything out meticulously, because this piece, it just doesn't go like that. This is the kind of piece where you're just going to have to follow me as I conduct you for when to cut off a note, how long to rest, when to come in, because it's just, we don't want it to be strict when it comes to, you know, following, oh, hold this out for 6 beats and then this rest is going to be exactly 2.5 beats. Don't worry so much about those things for this one. It's called being expressive. So this piece, what this is based off of, it's very expressive. So just keep that in mind, not to worry too much if you know how to read music about counting everything out. We're also, in this practice, we're going to be skipping any multi-measure rests. So don't worry about that. I'll just count you off when we're going to come in. I'm also going to have to flip the page when we get down to the bottom. And before we even start singing, there's this one part of the first chorus that is different from the other choruses after that. Remember, the format of the song is verse 1, chorus 1, verse 2, chorus 2, all the way up to verse 6, chorus 6. So in the first chorus, the notes of when we sing organ are different from the rest of the choruses. Okay, so let's go over that before we even get started. I'm going to start at the playing of the organ. Okay, so it sounds like this. The playing of the organ. I'll do that again. The playing of the organ. So the other times it's different. So while where was it? Well, while right here we have a B flat, A, B flat, G. So it goes from B flat down, up, down. When we have it at other times, it goes down and straight up. B flat, G, A, B flat. So that sounds a little different. So it goes, if I start here, the playing of the organ, the playing of the organ. Now let's listen to the first chorus again to see how that's different. Okay, that's that one. And then where is it? This one goes, the organ, versus the organ. Putting them back to back like that, I think it really helps to show the difference between those two parts. It's tricky, so we'll do it that way, where it's up and down and back down, you know, where it's going back and forth. We'll do that for the first time, and then the rest of the times I believe it's like this. Okay? All right, let's get started. From the beginning. 1, 2, ready, go. The holly and the ivy, when they are full grown, of all the trees in the wood, the holly bears the crown. The rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the organ, sweet singing in the choir. Okay, I started to run out of breath there. All right, let's go to verse 2. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. The holly bears a blossom as white as any flower, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ to be our Savior. The rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the organ, sweet singing in the choir. Okay, verse 3. 1, 2, ready, go. The holly bears a berry as red as any blood, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ to do sinners good. The rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the organ, sweet singing in the choir. Okay, verse 4. 1, 2, ready, go. The holly bears a prickle as sharp as any thorn, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ on Christmas Day in the morn. The rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the organ, sweet singing in the choir. Okay, verse 5 actually starts with the same note twice. The other verses started with G, C. This is C, C. Okay, so let's try that. Verse 5. 1, 2, ready, go. The holly bears a bark as bitter as any gall, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ to redeem us all. The rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the organ, sweet singing in the choir. Okay, verse 6 again, same note twice. 1, 2, ready, go. The holly and the ivy, when they are full grown, of all the trees in the wood, the holly bears a crown. The rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the organ, sweet singing in the choir. Okay. Well, any part that you had a hard time with, just go back in the video and work on that part. Feel free to ask me in class about any part that you're having a hard time with and you want to go over. But thank you for practicing with me. Bye.